I love a good survey. Why? Because I'm totally self-absorbed. I like talking about myself. So imagine my delight when I found SurveyMonkey Contribute. I used to give money to various charities, and now I really feel like I can't. So here's a way to do it without money. So on SurveyMonkey Contribute, for every survey you fill out, they'll give 50 cents to the charity of your choice. So that's where the price comes in. Instead of paying with money, you're paying with your information. And I'd be really interested in hearing what you think about it. Is it a bad idea to use our information as currency? Certainly you don't want to use your social security number or what have you. What about your demographics? Is it a bad thing to sell that out? Is this just the way of the future? Is this the way it's always been? Advertising certainly is nothing new, but we certainly have new and advanced ways to harvest information to give to advertisers. So anyway, I'm going to go through the process of doing some of these surveys with you and see, I bet there's some kind of funny, interesting things in there. So the first thing on SurveyMonkey Contribute they have to do is fill out a survey about yourself, because they want to know what kind of demographic they're dealing with here. So when you give your opinion on something, they know who it is that's giving the opinion. But first they start you off with they give you these soft questions. They start you off easy. They start off with something that nobody would hesitate to answer. When eating lunch, what is your preferred beverage type? Soda, juice, water, alcohol, coffee, including iced, tea, including iced, lemonade, or other? Well, that's easy. I say water. Yeah, see, they ease you into it before they get to the hardcore stuff. Do you approve or disapprove of the way Barack Obama is handling his job as president? Again, this is something, it's not as innocuous as saying what you drink with lunch, unless you drink alcohol. I suppose that could be somewhat revealing. So we're getting a little more pointed here, but it's still fairly like, you know, anyone would answer that. This is a 6-minute survey, by the way. I'm going to go through the whole thing on camera, but I probably will edit some of that out. Yes. Do you subscribe to cable television? No. How likely are you to buy a car during the next 12 months? Not at all likely. Here is a list of activities available on the internet. Which, if any of these activities did you do on the internet in the last 30 days? Check all that apply. Obtain information for a new or used car purchase. No. See, I'm not going to get any surveys about buying cars. I can already tell that. Download a TV program. No. Watched a TV program online. No. I'm not that into TV or cars. Definitely not going to get those surveys. Nor am I going to get the surveys about drinking alcohol at lunch. What type of phone do you primarily use? That'd be a landline. I like this. I don't have a phone. Like, can you imagine that you might be filling out SurveyMonkey Contribute, but you wouldn't have a phone? I wonder what the demographic on that is. I would like to see the intersection of people who are filling this out but don't have a phone. How much money did you, this is in all caps, you there, how much money did you personally earn in 2011? See, now they're getting very personal. It's getting much more personal than what did you have to drink with lunch. They want to know what race I consider myself to be. See, they're getting a lot more personal here. They want to know my gender, of course. They want to know in what year I was born. What is your zip code? Yeah, we're narrowing it right down here. I think I tried to fill this out once before, and around the time when they were starting to ask me for my income, I decided not to fill out the survey. But now I'm just really interested in this whole thing, and I would like to give money to charity by answering questions about myself and giving my opinion. It seems like a good deal all the way around, and I'm just fascinated by the concept, so I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to embrace this concept of information as currency. Okay, so apparently they're going to send me a survey when one becomes available. They have to pick and choose them because it all depends on my demographics as to which ones they're going to send me. So this is kind of exciting. I will keep you updated on what kind of surveys I get and what kind of weird questions they have and how I answer them. And please share your thoughts with me about this whole topic, about using information as currency, about completing surveys, about self-absorption and so forth. I'm really interested in this conversation. And yes, behind me that is a green screen. I'm very excited. I think it just makes an awesome background just on its own. Hello again. It's been almost a month since I originally filmed this video. As much as I love this green screen, and it makes a fabulous, dress. As much as I love the green screen, it's been giving me some problems with editing. I'm editing with iMovie 09, and when I try to do the green screen effects, it slows things down so severely that it's almost impossible to edit. I had a nice background that I was superimposing my image onto, But instead, I'm just filming in front of a green screen, or in this case, in a green screen. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. If you are familiar with iMovie 09 and have some suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Or if the suggestion is you need to get iMovie 11, Final Cut Pro, or whatever, let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to hear. Also, as a follow-up, it's been almost a month since I filled out that survey, and I have not received a single survey from SurveyMonkey Contribute. I have contributed nothing. This is what comes of not watching TV and not being interested in buying cars. Alright, thanks for watching.